Hello, people. It's a new day. This is your lovely host, David Maori, on LKTV Way to Success. Today, we are honored to have on this episode one of Ghana's profound men of God, and he is in the person of Ambassador Bishop Professor Chris Elororo, the Chancellor, the Chairman of OETC, OEMC worldwide. Stay tuned. All right. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir.
It's a new day.
We thank God.
We are honored to have you here on our show and on this episode. This is LKTV Way to Success.
All right.
And it's a blessing to have you. But first of all, you are a professor, but you look so younger than a professor.
We give God the glory.
Yeah.
Let me say that's the doing of the Lord.
Okay.
That's the doing of the Lord.
Amazing. Because there is this perception that once you're a professor, you should look some way, you know. Most of the professors we all know are, excuse me to say, permit me for my language, they are all a bit old-aged, but you look quite younger.
What I can say about that is that achievement is not about age.
Okay.
Education is far from aging.
Mm-hmm.
It's all
about age.
Yeah. It's all about determination and focus.
Amazing. So once I'm determined, I can. Yeah. So I'll be happy to be the youngest professor in town one day.
We thank God.
So a quick one, Prof. Can you tell us a brief about yourself from your early days, childhood, what you could remember, and then to where you got into?
Wow. All right. I'm Chris Elororo, as you know.
Okay.
A Rotarian. But let me say that I grew up in Accra.
Oh, okay.
As a matter of fact, I'm one of notorious guy that when you get to a place called Botiano and you ask of me,
Okay.
frankly speaking, you'll be happy you have met someone.
Is it the same Botiano and Kokolite Botiano?
That exactly. You know, because we are in a coastal area, it's difficult to find yourself in education.
Yeah.
So I joined some group of people that we have to began out to do fishing and etc. So even going to school became a problem.
Wow.
So let me say it, in a month, I have to go to school in 2 weeks.
Wow.
Then go, of course, yeah. Then I have to go for fishing for 2 weeks.
Jesus.
I even have to have a contract with the teachers. So if you don't, yes. So if you don't see me in school for 2 weeks, you know that no, the guy has gone to hustle. I started my whole life at the age of 11.
11 years?
Yes, till now.
Was it that mommy and daddy were not around? Or?
They were all, as a matter of their life till today.
Wow.
Because when we were born at the age of 7, our parents took us to one of our aunties in the Volta region called Kliko and Bozuma.
Okay.
But the treatment was very bad.
Very bad.
Very, very bad. So I and my sister, we decided to escape. Do you understand? So in the course of that, my sister, we were about to cross the road to the car knock her down.
Jesus. Wow.
But I said, no, we must leave. So I called my mother. Then they came down to Volta region. And then they took my sister down to Accra here. The moment I landed in Accra, then that is all. I came to Botiano and I left Botiano to Jamestown, Agbado.
Okay. My Jamestown.
So that very day till today, I've been on my own.
Wow.
So when it comes to education aspect, my brother, it wasn't easy with me.
And yet you were able to attain a professorship.
I'm telling you something. I said something earlier that is all about focus and determination. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, let me tell you something. Sometimes when some people will graduate and you ask them, so which grade? You had it, and the person who said, how do you call 12, 9, 15. I didn't go to my turn.
Okay.
So they asked me, and I don't love saying it. Okay. But I had 39.
Jesus. Are you serious?
I'm telling you the gospel facts.
39. For BGC.
So no secondary school was able to receive me.
Wow.
But one thing that I did was that I love to go to school, but the support.
Okay. You would love to go, but I mean,
the support wasn't there. Do you understand? So what I did was that, okay, then let me start to do security work.
Okay.
So I became a security officer.
Wow.
At Latebi Okoshi.
Amazing.
One Guinness depot.
Yeah. You were once a security officer in there?
Yes, of course.
And what was your salary by then?
No, that was 3.2 then.
Wow.
I think that is 320 cities today, you know. So because of my performance, I was promoted from Latebi Okoshi to Cape Coast. Yes.
Wow.
But this is this Guinness depot. So I have to be protecting the. Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is awesome.
But do you know the funny thing? No, sir. All this movement, I was in the ministry.
You were in ministry?
Yes.
As a pastor?
Yes.
And a security man?
Yes. Sometimes, what to eat will be a problem. Sometimes, what to eat will be a problem. But people are also dependent on me. So what I did was that, okay, I told myself, why can't I start doing something in car? So I started preaching in car.
Okay.
Started preaching in car. From Cape Coast to Kasua. From Cape Coast to Winneba. From Winneba to Kasua. Then one day, I bought a car from Kasua going to Cape Coast. And whilst I was preaching, then one woman said, "Young man, you have said something that touched my heart. What do you want me to do for you?"
Wow. Just in the period of...
This is 2006.
You were preaching in the bars.
Yes. Then the woman said, "What do you want me to do for you?"
In the was it in a secret or just in the
no.
everybody to hear?
Openly.
Wow. There are still good people around.
And I said, "Mommy, can we talk about this when we get down?" Then I asked her, where will she be alighting? Then she said, "Oh, Pedro Johnson." Then I have to quickly follow her. Then I said, "Mommy, I want to go to school."
Upon all the 39, excuse me to say, you still want to go to...
Yes. So I told her I want to go to school. Then she asked me, "Your education level?" I said, "BC." Then she asked me, "Which grade?"
Wow. This is funny, but it's very emotional.
She asked me a question, "Which grade?" To take the shame away, I told her that where I kept that particular document, there was some flat whatsoever. So I don't know, I can't remember, I can't figure out the grade. I can tell her 39.
And you are preaching to her?
Yes.
And she wants to help you?
Yes. But one thing I want to tell you is that not all negativity are caused by the devil.
Not all the negativity are caused by the devil.
No. So Jesus can also find himself at a place where the thieves were.
Wow.
So when I told her that I can figure out the grade, then she said, "No problem. Take my number. Call me tomorrow." I did. Then she said I should meet her at a place called Sikafor Bantem.
Okay.
When you're going to Kotokrawa. Yeah. When I got there, I never knew that this woman is one of the greatest education directors in Central Region.
Wow.
She said, "Don't worry, I'll do something for you." Before I realized, my brother, I find myself at a fighting pin. So this woman has been a blessing. So when I said, I don't know, but I believe that it was God that brought that woman to my way. And what I was so much happy about was that once I was in school, the secular school, I told myself I need also to start my theological studies. I told her. She said, no problem. She took me to Mankasim, enrolled me. I go to school. Every Saturday, I have to come to theological school to study. Wow. Go to school every Saturday, I have to come. This woman helped me from that level, to my diploma level, to my first degree level. After my first degree, I did my first degree in sociology.
Okay.
But I said, no, I need to pursue another one, which will be in theology. So I have 2B.
Okay.
Then I said, no, I want to do masters. She said, no problem. I'll push you.
Even for the masters?
This woman pushed me to that level on the day of our graduation. My graduation, invited my mother to come.
The same woman
the woman mother called me. May I so rest in peace. Madam Naomi.
Wow. My condolence.
I was called that very day that she passed on. Jesus. That very day that I was graduating from my master's.
So had you even slowed the process a bit, you would have missed that chance.
Yes, please. That is why I say focus and determination.
Hello, people. This is Way to Success on Educate TV. Subscribe, follow, and share. This is Ambassador Bishop Professor Chris Elororo Diaba. Like I said, a chancellor of a notable college, a chairman of a pastoral council, and even the president of an award scheme in Ghana. And this is the same person who way back found it so difficult to go to school. What is your story? How are you getting inspired or motivated? What are you doing for yourself? Would you take the chance? Should anybody give you an opportunity? Said focus. Sir.
Yes, sir.
A quick one. So if you missed the chance at that time, it means till now we wouldn't have seen whom we are seeing today.
Very good.
And also in another way around, it was just a divine purpose.
That is it.
It was just a divine purpose.
Let me say that was the appointed time.
Wow.
That was the appointed time. So I was not struggling to study. I was so much in love just to study.
Somebody was actually paying for it.
I gave my all to studies. Doing research, buying books. I just want to acquire something. I just need information. What enters you is what informs you. Mm-hmm. That is information.
Exactly.
And this life is all about information. So what you have seen of me today is not just a 2 days journey. My brother, I have sold coconuts before.
Okay. You were a cubator. What we say cubator in here? Oh. Wow.
I waved kente before.
Okay.
I sold, I sold some duck, hen, dog.
Yeah.
I just want to survive the thing.
Wow.
My parents are still alive. But I don't blame them because their background, the foundation, that's the problem.
Okay.
They are all not educated. Mm-hmm. So how are they also going to
see the value in there and then also try to push?
Do you understand? Exactly. But today they are proud of me.
Exactly. Wow.
Today they are proud of me. Through this ministerial work, I met some white people. from Philippines.
Okay.
So they assigned me for Africa chapter.
Okay.
As the director.
Okay.
So I started this in Nigeria.
Okay, so you once also lived in Nigeria at a point?
Yeah, 2013.
Okay. All in terms of this hustling. Wow. And you were still in ministry too?
My brother, my life is a testament.
Okay.
It can be a case study. I'll take you to success.
Wow.
Do you understand?
So quickly, with ministry,
okay,
what inspired you to get into ministry? Were you called? Were you ordained? Or you were motivated by somebody? How was it like?
What we talk about that, by then, I was not a Christian.
Okay.
Because my mom was a fetish priestess.
Okay.
My grandmom, my grandfather, my father doesn't go to church. So, just imagine where I was born.
Exactly. You were born in it.
Do you understand? Yeah. Very good. A man came to our town, Botiano, saying that he's looking for someone that he work with at Bawe.
Okay.
Guess what? The man that he was asking is my uncle. And he said, I have one guy. Not that he is willing to help me, but he just wants me to leave the town.
Too troublesome, a burden.
Very good. They are tired of every day hearing achu issue.
Oh, okay. So you are a twin.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he just want to do away with me from the town. Guess the work.
What work?
Lotto stick.
Oh my God. Banker to banker?
Yes. Lotto sticker.
Then you are a mathematician.
I will give you accurate.
Wow.
My brother. So I was in the Lotto kiosk one day. Then a certain man was passing. Then the man said, Pastor, what are you doing in the kiosk? By now you should have been holding a Bible. That is Reverend Francis Agbemanu.
Alive.
He's alive today.
Wow.
The founder of Signboard Ministry.
Okay.
At Torbase. Pastor, what are you doing in the kiosk? But then, I tattoo my body and I don't love to put on something like this. I put on singlet so that, just to enjoy life. I was just watching him because I don't know whom he was talking to.
I'm in my little kiosk trying to work something.
That pastoral issue whatsoever, I've not dreamt of it before.
Was it your first time hearing something like that?
Then he said, young man, I'm talking to you. And I said, me? He said, yes. I said, oh, sorry. What do you mean as pastor? Then he speak in our language. Which means wukura nyankrupon krata nyanasemono ekano hu asem inte den na woye waki wosonomo. I just snubbed him. Because that very day was Saturday and I'm giving people banker waiting that at the close of the day, I'll be able to get some commission. Then I'll go to Odoko Gloryland, Pogas. There is some disco center there, club.
Wow. Around Odoko.
I'm telling you, Gloryland. They kept there. Oh, guy.
Bashing.
My brother. I was blind. I snubbed him. I didn't want to continue with what he was saying. And he left. He came back again. The third time, then I went to him. I carried all my pictures, everything. And I went to him. I said, please, I'm ready. I want to burn all these things.
Wow.
And I was too much blessed by that man. Because he also taught me my handwork. I'm a tiler.
By profession.
Yeah. He taught me how to lay tiles, terrazzo, etc.
So he doesn't, let me say, he's not just even a father, but he's also, your master.
Yes.
Handwork.
Yes.
Wow. Reverend Francis Agomenu, God bless you.
God bless you wherever he is right now watching me.
You produce a genius. We appreciate you.
My brother, this man took me to church. Wow. I was just sitting there, I don't know what was going on. I think 2 months later, then they said I should do something they call opening prayer. Wow. I don't know what I'm going to say. Then they took the microphone from me. When we got back home, he said, no, you can do it. Then he started taking me to park. Every midnight. Every midnight. On Sunday, they gave me microphone.
You started everywhere with that. In Fiji.
You would think I have been doing this thing for ages. Wow. When we close, he says, son, you just give me a time. Wow. Then I said, no. Papa, I want to start doing something like preaching at dawn. Don't broadcast. I want to start doing those things. He said, yes, that is good. And then you just left the little kiosks and everything.
So that was just the turning point.
This is my Christian journey.
And the turning point for your entire life was when you left
Botiano.
Wow. Wow.
So I said something that not all negativity are caused by the devil, because I left Botiano to come and work as a lotto sticker.
And you found Christ. And through that you are who you are today.
Did you get it?
Yeah. Wow.
And this man pushed me, challenged me. My brother, even if you are walking on the road, you have to be praying. If you are working, you have to be praying. If you sit in the car, you have to be praying.
You must be a walking prayer.
One thing that man has done for me, that at least even if I'm asleep, I can't forget, is prayer. He helped me to chew the Bible. He told me he was not able to go to school. He stopped at class 5. Okay. But from Genesis to Revelation, is here. He has been my inspiration. Because looking at myself and looking at him, I think we have something in common. If he stopped school at P5, once I completed JHS,
you have improved now.
No, that I have improved. Looking at class 5 graduates who can quote scriptures. What about me, who is a graduate from JHS graduate? I can do something.
You can even do more.
And here I am today. Wow. That I can also teach professors, scholars, name it.
That's where I'm even coming to, because from your profile, we realized that you happen to be the chancellor for Elororo Embassy Theological College, if I got it right.
Yeah, even before the Lord gave me this vision,
okay,
the school that I graduated from, my diploma,
okay,
the moment I graduated, they employed me as a lecturer. Yeah.
Okay.
So I was lecturing in the certificate class.
What? I'm confused.
The school that I went.
Okay. No, I'm confused in the sense that the same person who could not go to school got the chance to study and lecturing.
You see, in life, God have deposited something into everyone.
Okay.
But you just need someone to help you to cultivate it.
Oh, okay.
In the course of the cultivation, you see that there's going to be a lot of revealments. Things should be coming. Things should be coming. So when I was in school, I said I love to study. So studying diploma, I'm even studying ahead.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so when I finished my diploma, my grade was excellent. So the chancellor then, Apostle Hatap, said, no, we can't let you go. You have to be part of us. To the extent that they have to leave that particular campus for me, Mankasim.
Wow.
So I became the principal.
Oh, awesome.
Yes, of Lutheran Bible College.
This is awesome.
From Lutheran Bible College, I went to how do you call People of Faith Bible College. From People of Faith Bible College, I went to Pastoral Theological Seminaries as their international director.
Okay. Wow.
So I have to leave Ghana, go to other countries, open the campuses for them here and there.
Awesome.
Before the Lord gave me my vision.
That is Elororo Embassy.
Very good.
What even inspired this guy?
Okay. I have a ministry.
Okay.
And this ministry is to remember where you were picked from. Okay. So the whole scope of this vision is to impart lives.
Awesome. All right.
Raise people. Because I was also raised to be who I am today. Okay. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's all about imparting, just to impart lives. That is the focus. Wow. Yes. So the Ororo over there is a language of a tribe in a certain country called Nigeria, Yoruba. So the Ororo there in the Yoruba language means oil.
Oil, is it cooking oil?
Oil is oil.
Oil, okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
But in another sense, it also means power.
Okay.
But if you look at it, you go back to look at the etymological understanding of the word Ororo, it means someone who have a compassion towards people, making sure that they are all lifted to where they are expecting to be. So that is why I said our focus is all about imparting.
Okay. So we said Ororo Embassy.
Very good.
So it means, should I say, the place where we impart and raise people?
Okay. So if you check it, our motto is a place of raising leaders through the anointing.
Ororo. Okay. So through Ororo,
for effective ministerial assignment. Because I believe everyone has assignment, but you need impartation to fulfill your assignment. Thank you.